Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 1st November to the 15th of November 2024 for the zodiac sign Aries. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from these readings, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on Instagram, the link is down in the description below. You can follow me there as well. I would even invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss on any of the future videos that I upload. So, thank you so much, and let's begin. Interesting. So, Aries, it seems to be that you are caught up between two things. It's like you are caught up between right and left or wrong and right. It seems that each one of it has its own, you can say, silver lining. Whether whichever path you choose, whether you go this way or that way, there it is. It has its own, good that will come in that case. Again, yes, one could have a different, both the paths, like whichever you may choose, both the path will have their own pros and cons as well. So just make sure which one you want to go for. Again, it could be, maybe in terms of your job, you would want to make a choice that whether you continue doing your job or completely shift to having your own business. It could be in terms of career, it could be in terms of maybe finance as well. So it could be multiple things that you may be making a choice from. I'm sorry if there is any noise that's coming in the background because unfortunately it's festival time and there are going to be a lot of things happening around. So I apologize in advance, but if I don't record right now, it's going to be too late. So, anyways, the thing I hear will again, I will continue with this, and I'll tell you is, if at all you are someone who believes in crystals, try and wear citrine and amethyst in this duration or clear quartz. Three other options. These three options are there. If you wish to wear any one, that is also fine. If you wish to wear all the three, that is also fine. But if you are a believer of crystals, definitely wear these. They are going to be really, really helpful to you. Having said that, I don't know. Somehow, I of course don't feel so strongly about. I don't see you struggling really with emotions, but yes, you will be struggling with taking certain decisions. Now, let's see further, of course, that what is the thing. But having said that, everything will come with its own shadow self. So whether you choose, let's say for example, if you choose to stay single, it's going to come with its own shadow self and its own challenges. And if you decide to get into a relationship, it's going to come with its own responsibilities and challenges. So in any case, there are things that are going to come your way. All you have to do is see for yourself which are the challenges that you want to deal with and then choose your path accordingly. Anyways, let's begin and let's dive more in detail about all of this and see what we are coming to. So Aries, I would first start saying that you are coming into a new phase of your life. One phase is coming to an end, and it is the next phase of your life. It's coming down to, it's like a full circle thing, and things are about to shift. Especially people who are struggling with certain things and have been really really working on certain things and are seeing no results and are really tired of waiting at the same time. Yes, there is going to be a shift of energy that's happening in this duration. Again, I am not saying it's going to be an overnight shift. It will happen slowly and steadily. So let's say the entire first 15 days of November, you're going to start seeing one by one things changing in every direction of your life. So ideally, yes, if you were waiting for something, this is the time where the shift is happening. Yes, there may be certain things that you may have to deal with, certain people. There could be certain people who would be telling you to choose something, and it is your wish to choose is something totally different from what they are asking you to choose. That, yes, could be possible. But the thing is that you are at the end, no matter what, choosing the higher road than anything else. So yes, if at all there are going to be people who may try to pull you into some argument, or there are people who may be trying to trying to maybe even control you. You are not going to get into any kind of arguments with them. All I see is you're rising above that and moving on, doing your own thing, focusing on what you want to achieve. Yes, it may be a little overwhelming to deal with, it may feel a little heavy energy wise, but still you are rising above everything else. That is the beauty of it. You're looking forward to future and not wasting your time meddling with these people. The beauty of it, again, the result you can say is so that you are getting into your power, you're getting more assertive in the way you communicate with people, you're focused on growth, you are focused on the new things coming in your life, you are focused on even having a creative approach towards everything else. Now that could be finding solutions, or whether it comes in terms of whatever your work is, you're getting creative on that aspect. So that is the beauty of it. Again, you're looking towards the future, so that is again an amazing thing. So, Aries, I would here say in terms of your work, yes, here is where you will have to take certain decisions. Now, the decisions, like, what way to go is all lying within you. The answers lie within you, the solutions lie within you. So, if there is any confusion that you are in and you don't know which way to go forward, look within. Maybe you can do journaling, maybe you can get into a meditative space and try to contemplate on what to do and what not to do, which is going to be the best option for you. So look within, because again, your knowledge and your wisdom is what is going to help you. Yes, work wise, there is a forward movement. So whatever you are seeing in terms of a forward movement into your work, that is what is going to happen. And there, it's like the chances of a forward movement are actually right now double. So that is what I even see. One more thing is, I would say, is that you need to look forward into future. And that is what I see also strong energy from your end, is that you're looking forward into the future instead of looking backwards, which is amazing. But having said that, I would say that if you've had some experiences or some of your decisions that may have not been in the best of your interest in your past, it's time to take the lesson from it and move forward instead of carrying those events with you. So you need to travel light, you need to let certain things go, certain experiences go. Again, because that is making you a little heavy on taking certain decisions and making the necessary changes into your life. Whereas the period is right now full of growth in terms of your work, especially if you're really working with a lot of fears, a lot of passion, then it's really a very good time for you to look forward into just growth focus there itself. So I would highly recommend, if at all you want to, this is one thing which really helps a lot of people. I personally recommend a lot of them. You can find if someone can walk you through, or if you already know, do cord cutting. Cord cut with all those events which have not been in the best of your interest, and but that they are still there with you. Maybe they are creating some sort of fear in you when it comes to your work. So whatever it is, it's around and associated with your work. So those events which may have not been pleasant, cut cords with them. That is, I highly recommend. Again, yes, work will also bring financial growth and it will help you overcome a lot of challenges as well. But yes, already recommended what you should be doing. So financially, I feel that there is some situation for you which is not really, you're happy with. You may be upset about something. Like maybe you had set a specific goal and it didn't turn out the way you thought, and you seem to be a little bit in the space of upset. Like you're upset. You're not really in a good space, and maybe you are even feeling a little anxious because of that. Because for whatever, you may have your own reasons for which you had set a specific financial goal, and hence it's like everything gets affected because of that. But having said that, remember that if you just stay a little aware and conscious of the things happening around you, again, there could be either someone coming with some opportunity for you where it can help you, with time, help you to achieve the goal that you have actually set for yourself in terms of finance. Or it could be some opportunity that could come your way which will help you achieve what it is. So it could be, let's say for example, it could be like you are maybe doing you're doing a job, but you even do a side hustle, and there could be some project that would come in your in for you during this period for in terms of side hustle, and that will help you increase your finances. So anything could happen. Just that don't let this small disappointment, don't let your emotions get overpowered because of this small disappointment, because that will make you lose on to what is coming now in the future. So rather stay open, aware about things. Again, that will bring in a lot of growth also, and could even bring some amount of newness. Like maybe it could be, let's say for example, again, it could be some new product that someone may want you to create. It will be like it's again in the work that you're doing, but a new product, something creative that you can get into, which will even give you emotional satisfaction. So that is a great thing. There could be someone who could also come with some really interesting ideas or interesting guidance for you, that they may give you. Obviously it will be guidance, and the choice of whether you go ahead with it or not is going to be entirely in your hand. Only you and your only and only you can decide for that matter. But yes, there will be someone who will come with some sort of guidance for you in terms of your finance. In terms of love, romance, and relationships, one thing I would say is, in terms of your romantic relations, first we'll finish with that. Is that if you're single, chances are that yes, you could, if at all, this is again terms and conditions applied kind of a thing, that whether you want to get into a relationship or not. If you're willing to get into a relationship, yes, there are chances that something good could come your way, someone interesting could come your way, and at least you will have that thing of where you all will have certain common interest also, and where you guys will be interested to know each other better. Now, will that move forward? It may move forward in terms of that you guys may meet each other, go on dates to know each other better. But I don't see right now very strongly a relationship. The reason being is that initially it could be that you guys would be very much interested and meet very often, but later on it could be that one of you may start losing a little bit of interest. So due to that, I don't see a major forward movement. But again, there is no harm in knowing people, because you never know when things start clicking with someone. So yes, you'll have to decide and see that whom you want to really give your energy to. Coming to people who are committed, like in terms of either you are dating, engaged, or married, they for them I definitely see that you guys are on the page that you guys want to move forward with your life, in terms of you want to take the next step into your relationship. But again, the thing is, the time is as such favorable, but again you guys are in a not a very confident space, both of you. Again, not one of you can't be blamed for this. Both of you at the same time are in the space of contemplating, also, that whether you should go ahead right now or wait for some more time. So if there is confusion, the best thing to do is to wait and see how you want to move forward instead of directly taking some decision. That is what I see right now. It will be better that you, wherever you feel, whatever your reasons are that you all are having the confusion of moving forward, first create a balance on that aspect of your life and then only move forward. Don't be in a hurry. It's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. So relax. Coming to in general, one message that I would say is that yes, you need to create a good balance between your personal life and your professional life and your practical and emotional mindset. Second is that there could be someone maybe in your circle of friends where one person may not be completely into the group and would be like not completely there for the circle of friends that you guys are. So there could be a situation that is a very situational and it's not a permanent thing. But yes, there such a situation could happen that one of you out of the entire lot could be staying a little into your own space and would not be very what do we say? Not do very socializing right now in this time and frame. So maybe you guys can just have a check on that person. Again, I don't see anything serious, but at the same time, they just maybe are liking to stay alone. It's not something bad, but yeah, you may want to look into that person and just be there if need be, which I don't see the need. But yeah, it's always better to keep a check. And it could even be so that one of your friend, sorry, but yes, one of the person from the entire lot may not be coming with the best of energy towards all of you. They could have a little bit of a manipulative personality. Yes, I see for the major of you it would be that. Maybe some of you was the first message, but for major part of you, like the Aries, it would be so that yes, there could be someone who could be coming with a little bit of manipulative energy. It could be someone who's recently joined your group of friends. So just make sure that what is happening on that front. Is that person manipulative or not? Yes, so there is some no, actually a good level of transformation that's coming into your life. It could be yes that certain things may shift in terms of your roots altogether. For some, it could be that you may shift to some other city altogether, and you may have to maybe you were staying in a specific place, or you may be staying in a specific locality or that house for really really long, and it may be time for you to shift to some other place. So maybe you can say that place you were staying maybe since childhood. For I mean, when I'm talking about, you would be staying at least for last 15 years or so, 12, 15 years minimum. You may be staying there and you may be shifting to some other place altogether. Now, it could be within the city or some other city or other country altogether. Anything is possible. You seem to be definitely, yes, more focused on your financial growth, and it's a beautiful period to do that as well. All I would say is just don't be judgmental of yourself. While you're doing certain things, bringing certain changes, the necessary changes and everything, don't doubt yourself and don't judge yourself, because there could be, like, while this transformation is happening, you're having your shifts happening into your life. At times we do get judgmental of our own self and of our own choices as well. So yes, two things: don't doubt yourself and don't judge either. understand that given the situation and the knowledge that you have, you're doing the best for yourself and for everyone around. A fiery climax approaches. So yes, I said right that there is going to be one phase coming to an end and a new phase beginning at the same time. So yes, a climax approaches, things are about to shift, and if it's a fiery climax, hence yes, that even makes the message confirmation that there is going to be transformation, there is going to be a ideally a huge energy shift. Sure, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Basically, I think I even spoke to you about fearly. Let release the fear. If you have any fear around anything, release that is what I would say. Moving forward into the new phase of your life, this is one thing that you have to let go and leave behind. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So yes, don't be fearful of radiating your light and letting the world know that you can shine how bright. Don't dim your light for anyone, no matter what. In fact, it is time for you to shine through everything. Like it's like you shining through the night, like you're the star, right? You're the moon who's going to shine bright no matter what the situation is. So that is what you're supposed to do. You're called to do that now. Control. Link your constellations and take control. So yes, control what you can and let the rest go. Don't try to hold on to things which you can't control. Let them go, but what you can control, do it. You can work on your fears, you can work on radiating your light. No matter what, take control of whatever you can. That's the way forward. Enjoy the little things. So yes, no matter what you're going through, please make sure that you're taking time out to enjoy the little things and doing the necessary little things also to have the energy shift. And again, when you're having an energy shift, it gets a little overwhelming also. So keep enjoying the little things that keep happening for you, like the good things. That will help you raise your vibration again, time and again, even if there is a lot of chaos around. I am strong, capable, and resilient in all that I do. So, yes, you are strong, capable, and resilient. Keep reminding yourself, given the situation. Again, this particular affirmation is really going to be of good help to you. Mistakes are teachers and we should accept the lessons they offer. Today, I will remember to own my mistakes and forgive myself. I'm learning and growing through it all. So, yes, you are learning and growing through all, which I think again I have mentioned earlier as well. And remember, if there are any mistakes, again, I said because of some of your past events, you may be blocking certain things or you may be fearful of certain things. Remember, they are just your lessons and not your life. They are not your final verdict. So make sure that you're just taking the lessons of it, leaving the events behind, and moving forward with a good energy and your lessons together, so that you make better choices in and different decisions and different what do we say, you make better choices in your future, in that case, using the lessons from the past. Transformation is for sure, it's going to happen. There is a lot that is going to be happening in this duration. You may have to be taking certain decisions which path to choose and all, which I've again mentioned earlier as well. But altogether, you are overcoming a lot of things. There could be someone who could be coming of good guidance to you again, or would be supportive of you at the same time. So just stay aware that who is really your friend, and well wisher, and definitely listen to them. uh, I don't know, somehow something comes to me that a positive thing in terms of, okay, it could be someone, especially like, someone of, some fire sign that may come to you of guidance, or some help. So that will be a good thing for you at the same time. But again, one thing I strongly say is there are some real, whatever it is, you will get to know the real faces of people who are your well wishers and who are not, and at the same time you will come across some new connections which are really going to be supportive of you. Release everything that does not serve you, which I think I've already mentioned. Whatever doesn't serve you, leave it. It's time for you to make that shift. And even honestly, if it is not if you're not willing to release it, things are going to happen that you may at least have to release certain things, no matter what, whether you like it or not. Universe will push you to do that, so might as well do it a little willingly and only try to control things that are really serving you. Rest will just be in a flow state, release, like, be open to releasing things. Don't try to hold on to a lot of things too tightly. What is meant to stay will always stay, so yes, remember that. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect to be happy. So yes, no matter what, again I said, celebrate small things also, to make sure that you are, getting into a good vibrations, happy vibrations, because that will help you attract more of better things, and kind of will ease out the process that you are into. I am worthy of abundance in all aspects of my life. So, yes, again, coming to the thing that yes, you are worthy of all the abundance into all aspects of your life. Keep reminding yourself, and again, welcome the new things, shine bright, given whatever the situation is. Listen to your intuitions. So yes, you will be constantly being guided also through your intuitions, or say through universe. You will get constant nudges, which I mentioned about, in terms of, like, universe will put you through certain things to make sure certain, like, you'll know that this is happening because of, the universe is saying something to you, is hinting something to you. You will realize those moments, and in those moments, don't hold on to anything too tight, rather be open to releasing. So, you will basically know every time. You will get a nudge, you will get that strong gut feeling that, why or what is happening is, like, you'll be able to answer it by itself. Like, it will not make sense to a lot of people, maybe not even to you at times, but you will know that this is the right thing, and that is basically your intuitions talking to you. So I hope you do resonate, and I hope you use this guidance to the most of benefit to you. And I would again invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. And yes, let's connect in the comment section and see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye bye.